All right, opening statement.
I mean, just got beat by a better team today. You know, I thought all phases more physical. They were more physical from the jump. I didn't think we adjusted to that really at all, ever. Defensively, not the game we wanted, fouled way too much. Couldn't guard the dribble very well at any spot. Just didn't play near well enough to beat them today. So got to give credit to them. And, it's a disappointing day. It's tough on them. We definitely, I think we were capable of playing better. Sorry. I know we were capable of playing better. I know Rice has improved a lot through the course of the year. They do think we really struggled with their zone in the second quarter. We didn't kind of got away from us. Thought we tried to mount some comebacks late, but we just didn't play defense well enough to, stack enough stops together to ever get it close enough to put real pressure on them. So give credit to them. We got to play better. I think, I just talked to them. We're eligible to play in the postseason. We're trying to get in. I think we got a group that likes to play, and hopefully we get a chance to play again. So we'll see.
Coach, I know that you mentioned that second quarter, and you all weren't able to get shots falling. It seemed like every time the shot clock would get late, Rice would get on the foul line, whether you're reaching in or coming down on a shooter. How much does that frustration mount as things start to slip away a little bit?
Yeah, I didn't think we stayed very mentally in the right place to battle on a day like today when that's a basketball thing. When you don't get stops, when offense is hard, sometimes it carries over into defense. And when we've been at our best this year, you always go through lulls of good offense, bad offense. And through the course of that, we were in a tough spot on both ends, and that you just can't do that for the amount of time that we did. But it didn't matter what quarter we played defense that couldn't beat that team all day. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. We just really had one offensive quarter that put it in the hole that we were in. But defensively, it was consistent all day. We weren't very good.
You look at third quarter, you all start out strong, get it to 8, have a chance on 2 different occasions to get the ball with a chance to cut it. They get an offensive rebound, a 3-point play. How big was that from a mental standpoint? You're already trying to climb back, and it felt like that was the moment when you sort of felt like this game was getting away from you.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about we had a couple possessions there. We just couldn't get a rebound. We finally got some misses and we couldn't put the possession away. So, it felt like they got way more offensive rebounds than they got, really, when you look at the number. Malia Fisher was tremendous. So hats off to her. 17 points, 16 rebounds for a freshman. She had a good day.
One more, and I'll turn it over to Zoom. These seniors, what's this period like now? The uncertainty of not knowing whether you're going to the postseason or not. How difficult of a 4 or 5 day stretch is this for those seniors? And what do you do to keep the team kind of mentally right, just in case you do head to the postseason?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think that's, to a certain degree, something we got to talk about as a staff. I mean, I haven't thought about that yet. I know we want to play, I think. And I do think there's a period of we'll get away. I mean, we'll get some days off here where, you got to recharge. And it's not my plan to be heavy on them going into it. Let's continue to play basketball and have fun. And look at somebody like Aaliyah, who had a great day today. I think she likes to play. She doesn't want her career to be over. And, but that it's sort of tough to even talk about it today. I mean, it ain't the day to try to build it back, if that makes sense. Today's about today, and it's disappointing. I mean, it is disappointing to, you battle all year through the ups and downs of it, and you don't have a good day down here. It hurts. It hurts.
All right, questions from the Zoom.
I was going to ask, is there anything positive you can take from this? Anything that you can, once you get a time to maybe think about it, that you can just pull from this?
I doubt it. I mean, I really don't. I mean, it's about it's about being better down here than what we were today, and we weren't. So I don't know, positives. I like our players. I think they've represented our university great all year. So that's a positive, but that's expected, honestly. I mean, they're not going to be here if they're not doing that. So, no, it's the basketball. That's the way this is, man. You do it all year for this. If you have a day like today, it's tough.
Anything else?
Thank
I'm
you.
good. Thanks, Coach.
Yep.